again. In last video of skewness, we learned what is the Bowledge method of skewness and how it can be calculated with the help of the Bowledge method of skewness. How we can calculate skewness value, that is Q3 plus Q1 minus 2m, and the coefficient of skewness, that is Q3 plus Q1 minus 2m divided by Q3 minus Q1. We also learned how to use this method in a case of indivisible series and in a case of discrete series. In today's video, we will discuss how we can use Bowledge method in calculation of skewness in a case of continuous series is over there. So I have written equations of the continuous series that is given. Class interval is given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60 and 60 to 70. The frequency is given 10, 40, 20, 10, 40, 40, 16 and 40. So the addition of this is also 150. For calculating Bowledge method skewness with the Bowledge method, we want first quartile, third quartile and median. For that, the very first we will calculate the cumulative frequency for that. So the cumulative frequency is 10 plus 40, that is 50, plus 20, that may be 70, then 80, then 120, then 136, then 150. Sorry. For getting value of Q1, that is size of n by 4th item value, that is 150 divided by 4th. So 150 divided by 4th, that is 37.5. So the value of 37.5 firstly lies here. So the Q1 is equal to L1 plus I upon F n by 4 minus C. So value of Q1, L1 is 10, I is 10, frequency of this is 40, that is 37.5 minus pre-cumulative frequency is 10, this is C. So by calculating this, 37.5 minus 10, that is 27.5, divided by 4 plus 10, that is 16.875. So the Q1 value is given 16.875. Value of Q3, that is size of 3n upon 4th item value, that is 3 multiply 1 upon 150 divided by 4th item value. 150 multiply 3 divided by 4, that is 112.5. So 112.5 firstly include here. So the Q3 value is L1 plus I upon F 3n upon 4 minus C. So this is 40 plus class interval is 10, frequency is also 40, 112.5 minus pre-cumulative frequency, that is 80. So 112.5 minus 80 divided by 4 plus 40, that is 48.125. So the value of Q3 is 48.125. Now M is equal to size of n by 2th item value. So 150 divided by 2th item, that is 75th item. So 75th item lies here. So M is equal to L1 plus I upon F n by 2 minus C. So putting the value 30 plus 10 upon frequency is also 10, that is 75 minus 70. So cutting this will be 35. So M is equal to 35. So we have calculated all three value we have calculated. Q1 16.875. So the value of Q1 is equal to 16.875, value of Q3 that is 48.125 and value of M that is 35. So we have calculated all three value related to this. So the very first we calculated cumulative frequency, then partition value already we have gone through, what is Q1, what is Q3, what is median. Easily you can calculate these items, and after putting the value, these items, with the help of these items, easily we can get the skewness of the Boule, both very easy we can calculate. Now the value of skewness, that is Q3 plus Q1 minus 2M. So the skewness value of Q3 is 48.125. Value of Q1 is equal to 16.875 minus 2 multiply 35. So the value of first one 48.125 plus value, 16.875 plus value, 35 multiply 2 minus value. So result is minus 5. So we can write 70 minus, that is 65. Okay, 8. Okay, 65 minus 70, that is minus 5. Because 48.125 plus 16.875, 48.125 plus 16.875, this is 65. Okay. Coefficient of skewness, that is Q3 plus Q1 minus 2M upon Q3 minus Q1. So we will write here minus 5. Already we have calculated 48.125 minus 16.875. $48.125 minus 16.875. So the result is 31.25. So minus 5 upon 31.25. That is minus 0.16. So with the help of the Pauling method, in a case of continuous series is over there doesn't no problem at all. By putting the value very easily, for in a case of continuous series is over there, the first what we will do, the very first we will having CF, then we will calculate the value of Q1, value of Q3, and then median value. Then by putting in the formula, that is Q3 plus Q1 divided by Q for skewness, that is Q3 plus Q1 minus 2M, and for coefficient of the skewness, this formula is applicable. So with the help of this, easily we can calculate the Bowlage coefficient of skewness in a case of the continuous series also. We are having another one problem of the case of continuous series. So it will make you a perfection in calculating Bowlage coefficient of or skewness in any type of the question is over there, you can do now, no problem at all. So I am having another one question for the continuous series, that is less than 10, less than 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 is given. Number less than 10 is given, that is 3, 12, 27, 51, 63 is given, 71 is given, 78 is given, and 83 is given. So in this series, less than series is over there, they have mentioned less than 10, less than 20, less than 30, less than 40, less than 50, less than 60, up to less than 80. Number of items is 3, 12, 27, 51. When the less than series is over there, We have given the cumulative frequency, not the frequencies over there. So we will firstly make the class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, and last one 70 to 80. This is CF is given. So 3, 12 minus 3, that is 9, 27 minus 12, that is 15, 51 minus 27, that is 24, 63 minus 51, that is 12, 71 minus 63, given is 8, 78 minus 71, that is 7, 83 minus 78, the value is 5. So this is frequency. Firstly we will calculate frequency, then CF already given. So if less than series is over there, we have to detect second from first, 12 to 3. First is 3, 12 minus 3 is 9, 27 minus 12, that is 15, 51 minus 27, that is 24, 63 minus 51, that is 12, like this. So CF is already given 12, 27, 51, 63, 71, 78 and 83. Okay. So Q1 value is size of n by 4th item value. So 83 divided by 4th item value. So the very first we have to divide 83 with the 4th. 83 divided by 4, that is 20.75. 20.75th item. So 20.75 firstly lies here. So the value of Q1 is equal to L1 plus I upon F n by 4th minus C, that is 20 plus I is 10, F is 15, this is frequency F, and this is C, 20.75 minus 12. So the value of Q1, 20.75 minus 12 multiply by 10 divided by 15 plus 20, that is 25.83. So Q1 value is 25.83. You can calculate, no problem at all. Q3 value, that is size of 3n upon 4th item value, that is 3 multiply 83 upon 4th item value. 3 multiply 83 divided by 4, that is 62.25. 62 firstly lies here. Here 63, so 62 lies here. So the value of Q3 is equal to L1 plus I upon F, 3n upon 4 minus C value. So L1 is 40, I is equal to 10, frequency is 12, this is 62.25 minus pre-cumulative frequency is 51. By calculating 62 minus 51 multiply by 10 divided by 12 plus 40, that is 49.375. 49.375 the value of Q3. We have calculated two value. First value we have calculated, that is 25.83, 49.38. Okay. Both we have calculated. Now value of median, M is equal to size of n by 2th item value, that is 83 upon 2th item, 83 divided by 2, 83 divided by 2, that is 41.5, 41.5th item. 41.5th item here, this is Q1, this is M, and this is Q3. So M is equal to L1 plus I upon F, N by 2 minus C is over there. So value of this is 30 plus 10 upon 24, that is 41.5, minus pre-commutative frequency is 27. So 41.5 minus 27 multiplied by 10 divided by 24 plus 30. So the value is 36.04. So the value of median is 36.04. So median value is 36.04. So we have calculated all three values. The value of Q1 is 25.83. Value of Q3 is 49.375. And value of median is 36.04. All three value we have calculated, no problem at all. Very first we have calculated value of Q1, then we have calculated value of Q3, and lastly we have calculated value of M. By putting in all three value, we can calculate skewness and quartile deviation also. If in this question quartile deviation is also asked. So the quartile deviation is Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. So we will have 49.375 minus 25.83 divided by 2, and coefficient of quartile division is to Q3 minus Q1 upon Q3 plus Q1. So 49.375 minus 25.83 divided 49.375 plus 25.83. The calculation is to be done. The very first 49.375 minus 25.83 divided by 2, that is 11.77. Value of quartile division is 11.77. Next one 49.375 25.83. So 75.205. 75.205. Okay. 49.375 minus 25.83. So upper value 23.545. So this value divided by lower value, that is 0.310. 0.313, that is coefficient of quartile division. Now skewness, that is Q3 plus Q1 minus 2M. So that is 49.375 plus 25.83 minus 2 multiply 36.04. So this value is 75.205. Already we have calculated, that is 72.08. So 49.375 plus value 25.83, then again plus value 36.04 multiply 36.04 minus value, so 3.125. So that is 3.125. Coefficient of skewness, that is Q3 plus Q1 minus 2M upon Q3 minus Q1. So upper value is 3.125. Lower value is 23, that is 23.545. Already we have calculated Q3 minus Q1. Divided by 23.545, that is 0.132. So the value of this is 0.1327. That is 0.1327, or we can write 0.133. So in a case of continuous series also, whether any kind of the question is over there, we very well know how to calculate the partition value, Q1 how to calculate, Q3 how to calculate, and M how to calculate. So nothing is new in this method. Only we have to learn the formula for that how to calculate the value of skewness in the Bowledge method. So the value of skewness is Q3 plus Q1 minus 2m. And how to calculate the coefficient of the correlation, coefficient of the skewness is over there, that is Q3 plus Q1 minus 2m divided by Q3 minus Q1. So if you learn the formula, you can easily calculate the Bowledge method. So I think this video will be having so much helpful to you to calculate Bowledge method of the skewness. Thank you once again. Okay.